Welcome back to the Black Light Podcast. ThonLexy here with another live reaction. Boy, oh boy, do we have a show for you today. I'm pretty sure you guys all have seen the feature presentation. Wouldn't be surprised if it isn't on World Star already. When talking about why we disqualify demeanors in the beginning of our show, is going to well encapsulate the feature presentation. The feature presentation puts into perspective to why we always disqualify demeanors, to why some women, before they even open their mouth, especially BWs, Western black women, you see this trend where they try to carry this hard, aggressive, or this sassy, extra city girl demeanor, and it's failing because men don't like it. Let's go ahead and get into it. The feature presentation, you definitely want to stay to the end. You guys know the rules. Hit the subscribe button anyway into the room. Also hit the notification bell so you can be notified every single time we go live. We usually go live around 2 p.m. We've been doing this late time frame lately because I have some things going on, but we're normally going to be moving back to 2 p.m. Okay? Everything over 20 qualifies as a sponsor in the Cash App. If we reach the goal of $100 in the Cash App, we will come back here tomorrow and react to Kendra G or Ashley Dalton. All right? It's a toss-up. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's cue the music. Let's go ahead and make it happen, guys. I'm ready to work. Glad to be here. How you guys doing? Drop those locations. Let's fucking work. I'm ready to work.
Let him cook! I said let him cook!
My dog died alone.
See, stereophonic sound for the home is recorded on 2 separate tracks. What? Each one giving special emphasis to certain sections.
You get your big fat ass on somewhere. I don't deal with you big sassy ass bro. I beg your pardon.
I'm here to tell you right now. I own 2 companies.
Yeah. Where my people at? Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. If you want to guarantee stop the show, do it in the Cash App. Otherwise, we're gonna keep the show flowing. We're not gonna do a lot of stopping. How you guys doing today? Much love. What's up? Let's see who's in the building. Donnie was first. What's up to Donnie? Edwina. What's up? Emperor Dub. Snellville, Georgia in the building. Atlanta, Thailand. Let's get it. What's up, Eric? You good? What's up, Earth? Yeah. What's up, man? Okay, a few more minutes. We're going to get started. We're not going to wait, because I want to get to the feature presentation. We're going to spend the majority of the show over there, justifiably so. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Let's hit the like button. Let's get that part out of the way. 2 more minutes. Let's make it happen.
Let's get one thing straight.
Bullshit? A bullshit?
You play too much. But yes, I'm very serious about my meat. Yeah. What's wrong with that?
Okay. Let's make sure I'm in position. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to try to fly through these first archetypes. How you guys doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. I like to do a longer intro when, especially when we're doing a late show. Let's get into it. First archetype, we're going to talk about why a lot of these Christian women, man, they're just dying hard in the dating market. Just keeping it a buck. Nothing against Christianity itself. I'm just saying it's an observation. Women who are staunch Christian, they just aren't doing well. They're not fitting in. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see what they have to say.
I am an entrepreneur, I'm a screenwriter, and I'm also a model.
Okay, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I love to go to the museum. I'm a creative, so I love to paint. And I also love to just spend time with friends and family and cook.
Okay. So now, what are some things you look for in a man?
I look for a man is someone who's God-fearing, someone who's in church, someone who loves family, someone who is educated, and yeah.
Okay. What are some of your
Eric Cummings says, Dollar Crew, salute, much love. Thank
Deal
you.
breakers?
You one of them ones.
My deal breakers are someone who does not believe in God.
Okay.
Someone who's not in church, someone who's not educated, jealous, and arrogant.
Drop 3.
Okay. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Let's start here. Could we have your name and age?
Ahmad, 33.
What was it, Ma?
Ahmad.
Ahmad, okay. And Ahmad, what do you do?
I own a gym in Miami.
Okay, very cool. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She pretty. I just didn't really feel the hairstyle. It wasn't really doing it for me. That's about it. Yeah.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
Physically, he is. Okay. Yeah, it's just the height.
And how tall are you?
5'8".
5'8", okay. And you are?
I'm 5'9".
5'9". Okay, got it. All right, cool. Thank you. Let's go to our next guy here. Your name and age.
Now, let's just play a hypothetical game as if we're Christians here. And let's just say that she prayed to God for a man and for a good man. And the universe transpires these rendezvous with men who are 1 inch taller than her, and she rejects these men. I wouldn't say that would be, I wouldn't call this this isn't Christian of you. I think a lot of you women who call yourself Christians, you just want the label so that you can muscle men around with the label, but you're not really a good person. Because again, I think a lot of you women are going to end up single because of the height thing. The women who know that a lot of these short guys are going to end up being the better men in the dating market. They're the smart women because there are more men standing at 5'9" than any other man in society. All the other guys are in a smaller percentile, right? And they're always talking about, oh, what about when I'm in heels? It's like nobody cares. Let's go ahead and get back into it.
My name is Kevin, and I'm 31 years old.
And Kevin, what do you do?
I work in asset management, and I do fitness consulting on the side.
Okay. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Brittany, you're absolutely gorgeous, but it seems like you really want someone who's in church, and that's not me. I'm spiritual, and I do believe in something bigger than myself, but if that's something that's important to you, it wouldn't be a match with us, unfortunately. But you look absolutely amazing. Love the red dress. I love your whole style. It's just a church thing for me, spiritual, but you'll find someone that's, God-fearing, church-going, and best of luck to you.
Thank you.
And what in the church is supportive of men? What in the church is uplifting as men? There's always these single conferences for women. These pastors like T.D. Jakes and all these other so-called Christian men like Tyler Perry. The content that they're making certainly isn't pro-black man. Matter of fact, if you're a black man, you're in a Tyler Perry movie or in a T.D. Jakes film or any of their projects, you're either abusive or you're slapping a woman or you're crashing out in general, right?
Welcome.
All right. And now, is he someone that's
no
your type?
place for the black man there?
It's just a spirituality aspect.
Understood. Makes sense.
Thank you. Let's go to our next pop balloon. Your name and age?
I'm Zaid, and I'm 30.
All right. Zaid, what do you do?
I'm an artist, a graphic designer, and I co-own a multimedia studio in New Jersey called Luxury Group.
Okay, nice. Cool. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Gorgeous woman. Red's my favorite color, so you're killing it with the red dress. But it's the whole church thing. I've had bad experiences, but I am a follower of God. I just prefer to have my own personal relationship with him. So,
okay, understood.
Got it. Is he someone that's your type?
Physically, yes. Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And our next guy here, your name and age?
Xavier, 31.
Xavier, what do you do?
I'm a human resource manager for the DOD.
Cool. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
The God-fearing thing, like everything about it, 10 out of 10 would recommend. It's just that God-fearing thing. I'm more of a spiritual guy myself. I didn't want to waste her time. I thought about it. I was smitten as soon as she walked up, but I couldn't waste that time.
Okay, got it. Got it. Now, is he someone that's your type as well?
Physically, yeah. That's just, again, long term, I'm looking for someone who puts God first.
Nah, most definitely.
All right, thank you. Let's head on back. Oh. Okay, we got two over here. Your name and age.
I'm Sean. I'm 29.
The more she emphasizes,
Sean, what do you
the
do?
more they pop.
I'm an account manager for an insurance company, and I have a small business doing sneaker restorations.
Oh, cool. Okay, so why did you end up popping your balloon?
I kind of was thinking about it. First off, I think you're very attractive. But it's the church thing. I haven't been in a church in a while. I'm on my own spiritual journey, but kind of just was thinking about the church thing a lot, and ultimately that's why I popped.
Understood.
Yeah.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
Physically, yes.
For sure.
Cool.
Thank you.
And then over here, your name and age.
My name is
certainly
Vince.
are,
I'm
Donnie.
30 years old.
And Vince, what do you do?
I'm a real estate investor, and I'm also a real estate agent and entrepreneur.
Okay, very cool. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
The only reason why you're super beautiful, but just the height. So like if we go out, that's
Yeah,
it.
it's
But
all
you're
right.
beautiful though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And how tall are you?
I'm 5'11".
5'11",
Yeah.
okay.
So
It's all good.
almost.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
You remind me of my cousin.
Really? Oh man.
But no disrespect. We get
Okay.
along.
Okay.
It's just, yeah.
I respect that.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
How tall did she say she
All right,
was?
let's head back this way. So we do have two balloons left unpopped.
cool.
Go ahead and ask our remaining guys a question.
Alrighty. So is chivalry dead or alive to you? And how would you rate it out of 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest?
Okay. Let's start first with your name and age.
Sure. Scott, 31.
Okay. And Scott, what do you do?
I do a lot of things. I work in financial services. I am a real estate owner, investor. I am a current student at Georgia State University,
Nice.
getting my MBA in commercial real estate. I volunteer with a small startup that helps children, Latinx and minorities in rural areas learn how to code and do different things like that. I'm also a traveler, domestically and internationally. I've been to 40 states, and I've been to a couple of continents and countries that are fun. I am a Christian, and I am very busy, but make no mistake, a man will always make time for what is important to him.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. So now your question was chivalry.
The question, chivalry. No, chivalry is not dead. In a scale of 1 to 10 is what you asked. I would say it's about a 7 from me because I'm a little bit more old school, but I do
Okay.
feel like a connection with God is the most important thing first because that's what creates unity and helps someone build. I do think that actually infatuation is important because being infatuated leads to romance, romance leads to love, and love leads to marriage.
Yes.
But without God at the center, at the beginning of that, you can't have anything long term. So
Absolutely.
chivalry is just a part of love and showing love.
Thank you. Let's go down over there. Okay, let's start with your name and age.
Emmanuel, I'm 30.
All right. And Emmanuel, what do you do?
I'm a cybersecurity engineer in the AI field.
If you want to go ahead and just answer her question.
Chivalry is a 10 for me, and because I'm a lover boy, so just being real. Yeah.
All right. Thanks.
Okay.
Let's head on back.
Okay, yeah, she said that she's 5'9", but I don't know. Old boy said he's 5'11". I'm confused. Maybe, I don't know about how the platform of this show is set. Like, if the people who are in the panel or in the lineup are set in a lower platform or not. 'Cause sometimes it seems like that's how it is. Sometimes it seems like Arlette's taller than the guys, but they say a height that certainly is taller than Arlette. So, she said she's 5'9". Old boy says he was 5'11". He was like, but it's your height. And I'm like, okay, I don't know. Maybe she's like 6 foot and over. Possibly. I don't know.
Back.
Can I ask one more question?
Of course, go for it.
All right. So you two are obviously the last two balloons. Now, how would you rate God in your life? 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest.
Okay.
Where is he in the center of your life?
Do you ever meet somebody and they're so boring,
10.
you feel like they poisoned you? Like,
And over here.
I like to say I'm a man of God, so 10, and I feel like he's in the center of my life. I pray before I do anything, so yeah, 10.
And then while we're here, do you have any questions for her?
You asked about chivalry, right?
Yes, I do.
So what's the most romantic thing you've done for a man?
The most romantic thing I've done for a man?
Yeah.
I got him something he enjoyed. So he really enjoyed flowers. for some reason. So I gave him flowers and to cheer him up pretty much. So I'm very thoughtful when it comes down to what people want and what people expect. So I guess what they want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Why'd you end up popping?
The most romantic thing was getting somebody flowers. That is nice because a lot of men don't get flowers, but that's not enough for me. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Got it. So why'd you hold on to your balloon for quite a long time?
She's beautiful, and she's a woman.
Now she's got all the she's the most religious woman in the world. She has no idea how to please a man. This is so typical. The more you see a woman leaning into this, her qualities and her value as a woman is typically lower. This is why a lot of men Donnie is right. Men are leaving the church in large numbers. The quality of women there is not high. She's like, oh, I'll get you some flowers. It's like, what is that? You don't want to be with the guy who's going to get some flowers and it's like, for me? Thank you, baby. You don't even want the guy who's going to get excited about that shit. Like, what's the matter with you?
Of God, so I feel like we'll be a good match.
And is he someone that's your type?
Physically, yeah. Yeah.
Well, thank you. Let's head on back. All right. Any questions over here?
I do have a couple of questions, actually. The first question I have is, do you smoke?
No.
Wonderful. The second question I have is, do you have kids?
No kids.
Awesome. I guess my last question is, do you like flowers?
I do.
Wonderful.
Yes.
That's it.
Okay, you're good. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, physically.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, let me have you scoot that way for me. I'll have you stand next to me here.
Yes, you
Any
guys
final
deserve each
questions
other.
between the two of you
You
before we
deserve each
determine if we got a
other.
match?
Go ahead and match.
I'm looking forward to talking offline.
Okay, these two Bible thumpers ended up matching. I'm not wasting my time. Time to move on. Good luck to both of you in your spiritual endeavors. Now, time to move on and back to the world. Back to the world of worldly dating. Let's spin the clip.
And what do you do?
I'm a nurse and I'm in the military.
Oh, nice. Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your support.
And what are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, I like to work out. Anything active. I like to be outdoors. Sorry, the nurse. I also like to read and just do like adventurous stuff. Like today, I went on a hot air balloon ride.
Oh,
yeah, so stuff like that.
All right, you're
Yeah.
very adventurous.
Yes.
And what are some things you look for in a man?
I look for someone who's kind, someone who is God-fearing, someone who's ambitious, goal-driven.
Okay, and what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, I would say the opposite of all that.
Okay.
And then anyone who already has kids. And then someone who's a pessimist.
All right, so we did get a pop balloon.
Okay.
Let's head down over there. All right, let's start with your name and age.
I'm Xavier. I'm 31.
And Xavier, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Physical attraction was there. It's the God-fearing thing, and then I'm not adventurous. I don't work out. I'm mad pudgy. Like I'm not going to the gym. Like I'm prior military. I did Army for 10 years. I'm not getting back in the gym. Once I got out, that was it for me. Yeah.
So now, is he someone that's your type?
Physically, yeah, I think you're attractive. Your eyes are really pretty.
Thank
yeah.
you. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Let's head on back. Oh, yeah, you can turn around. You do not have to backpedal. All right, so we do have quite a few guys here, so let me hand you a pick.
Okay. Oh, my gosh.
I'll have you hold on to that.
Okay.
And I am going to have you pop 2 balloons.
Okay.
2, whenever you're ready. Go ahead and pop those 2.
Oh, my gosh. Okay. I'm sorry.
All right, and then one more. Okay, you can stay up there. Okay, your name and age.
My name is Kevin, and I'm 31 years old.
Okay, Kevin. So, Kevin, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I think Jamila made a really good impression. I like the fact that you're very active. Fitness is super important to me. I'm very much into arts as well, which you also like. So I thought I see what else, you're talking about. So see if it's a match.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why did you end up popping his balloon?
I just was more attracted to the other guys in the lineup.
Respect.
Yeah. But you are really attractive, though. You're really handsome.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Thank you. And then you popped another one up here. Your name and age.
My name is Vince. I'm 30.
All right. And Vince, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
She had a beautiful smile.
Thank you.
You know, she's talking about her goals, very oriented, goal-driven. So, yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. And why'd you end up popping his?
I popped just because you look a little bit older. So I thought maybe you're a little too old for me.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
So we do have 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. Tell me something that you're passionate about.
Okay. Let's start with your name and age first.
I'm Sean. I'm 29.
Sean, what are you passionate about?
Something I'm passionate about, I say, first thing that came to mind is sneakers. I'm a big sneakerhead, so I got my own small business restoring sneakers. So just sneaker content, things like that. I'm pretty passionate about. So yeah.
Cool. Your name and age?
Ahmad, 33.
And Ahmad, what are you passionate about?
I'm just passionate about serving and helping others grow through their journey. So that's what I do at my gym. I started my gym 6 years ago to help people through their journey, whether it's mental, physical, or spiritual. So yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Your name and age?
I'm Zaid, and I'm 30.
And Zaid, what are you passionate about?
I've been an artist for 25 years, so I'm really passionate about art and helping develop underdeveloped artists, you know, giving them a chance that I didn't have coming up in my journey. I'm also passionate about God, love, family, essentials.
Okay.
Your name and age, and what are you passionate about?
Emmanuel, I'm 30, and I'm passionate about self-improvement. I just want to improve and get better myself, and God, of course, So yeah.
Okay. All righty. And what about for yourself? What are you passionate about?
I'm passionate about my job. I'm helping people. I'm a nurse, and I absolutely love it. I love what I do. I wouldn't do anything else, so I'm really passionate about that.
Okay, nice. Yeah. So I'm gonna have you pop one balloon.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Passionate about
Oh my gosh,
nursing.
this is a lot harder than I thought.
Nothing about family.
Okay. Wait, no. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay. Let's go see what he ended up popping. All right. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just the physical attraction. That's it. I think she's beautiful, but she's just on the smaller side for me.
She's on the what?
Smaller.
Oh, smaller. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
smaller. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What makes him your type?
I like his. He looks good. I like his skin complexion. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right. Okay. So, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just pretty much pop. She's not really my type.
Okay.
She's pretty. I love the locks. I love the smile. Just not usually what I go for. Okay. So that's all it was. I was just trying to hear you out more and try to see beyond the aesthetics and beyond the physical attraction. But yeah, that's it.
Okay, got it. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Not really. No.
All right, and why not?
I do prefer someone a little bit taller, but I do think you're attractive, so I do want to hear you out.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Appreciate that.
Cool. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I like your smile. I think you're very pretty.
Thank you.
I just feel like I typically wouldn't approach you if we were out or something like that. So I did want to hear you out. I was liking some of the things you were saying, but that's ultimately why I popped.
I don't understand what they mean by small.
Now, is he someone
either.
that's your type?
Yes, I would say yeah.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
No problem.
So do you have one unpopped balloon? Any questions for each other?
Yes. What's your views on marriage?
On marriage, my views are, so I do want to get married one day. And so I am intentionally dating, so I'm hoping, I'm dating to marry.
Okay.
So yeah.
Do you have kids?
I don't have kids.
That's beautiful.
Do you have kids?
No, I do not.
Okay. All right.
How soon would you like to start a family?
I'm really I'm 26, so I'm really going with the flow. So if it happens, I'm ready for it. But if it takes a few more years, that's okay too.
Sorry, it was the go with the flow part for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As a man, I'm dating
what
with
is that?
intention too. So everything that I do pursuing a woman is intention to move towards that. You know what I mean? I'm 30, so I've been through my go with the flow phase already.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying? But you're very gorgeous. I love your smile.
Thank
too.
you.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. And now, is he someone that's your type?
Not really.
Okay.
No.
Why not?
I don't know. You're attractive, but I feel like if you would approach me, I would hear you out, but I don't know. Yeah.
Sure.
All right. Thank you. Okay. So that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. All right. Let's bring out our
Not really
next
sure what that was
single
about.
lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name's Jara.
Jara, how old are you?
I'm 26.
And what do you do?
I'm an esthetician. I wax vaginas for a living.
I beg your
Other
pardon.
body parts. Oh,
All right, so what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to travel. I like to hike. I work out, Pilates, and stuff like that.
Okay. And what do you look for in a man?
Just somebody who's confident, you know, comfortable, somebody who's like fun, spontaneous, and like to live life on the wild side.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Somebody who's like emotionally unstable. Yes.
Okay, got it. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up
Yeah.
popping. Okay. Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Vince, and I'm 30.
Okay. And Vince, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Super beautiful, but just not really my type.
Okay. In what way?
I don't know. I just have like a type, I guess. Yeah.
I don't think he wants to insult her about her poon waxing profession. He doesn't want to. He's a good guy. He's a nice guy. He doesn't want to tell her. He doesn't want to tell her yes because you know what I mean, you know what I'm saying, you wax beavers every day. I'm uncomfortable with that. He just is like, he's gonna try to say that he's not your type, and look at him and just tell you, he's like, I don't want to offend this chick. Okay. Let's continue. Much love to David Edwards. He just dropped 13 on the show. Much love, David.
Okay.
All right. So now is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's cool. He's handsome. You know, he looks really like put together.
Thank you.
Know, but
cool.
It's okay.
All right. Thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Sean. I'm 29. And I popped because just initially the physical attraction wasn't there, so didn't want to just waste some time.
Okay. Alrighty. Now is he someone that's your type?
Morocco trauma.
He's okay. Like, it's okay. Like, you know.
Thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm all 33. I just popped my balloon because she just, it was a physical attraction when she walked out. Just wasn't it for me. So, yeah, just not my type.
I see. And so now is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I like his outfit. Like, he looks really fun to be around, you know.
Thank you.
But physical attraction, it's okay. Like, I get it. Like, looks matter, you know.
That's the first thing. It really matters.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
if I'm not attracted to you, can't even move forward.
Right, I
So
agree.
I got to see my girl every day. I want to see her.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what it is.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age,
Mad
and why did you
apple.
end up popping your balloon?
I'm Zaid, and I'm 30. Initially, it was just the physical attraction.
Damn.
You're not ugly or
Like,
nothing like that, sweetheart. Like, you're
what about
gorgeous,
the
you know what I'm saying? It's just not my particular taste, that's all.
Well, wait a second, fellas. If we're not going to be able to help the women if they don't really know where they're at in the dating market, some of these women really aren't gorgeous. And it isn't that they're hideous. They're just not gorgeous. You know, and in this, if we're honest, women can start to say what they really want. Men can say what they really want in the dating market. Dating market becomes a better place.
Okay.
So she said, what is it?
What is it? Like, is it?
For me personally, it's the hands not matching the feet. That's kind of throwing me off a little bit. You know
My
what I'm
nails
saying?
were gold.
But that's
at
not the
first,
rip or
but-
nothing like that. You feel me? Like I said,
Okay.
you're a gorgeous woman. You feel me?
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
All right, that's new. I didn't know.
Mhm.
Is he someone that's your type?
All right, she ain't
Yeah,
got no
he
butt.
actually is, you know, like yeah.
Okay, okay. It could be because maybe it's because she doesn't have any ass, but that could be it. And there's like they've already seen some of the women back there, and they know that it's a thick lineup coming. Then yeah, I mean it could be because of that. Because she's definitely not ugly. She's just not the finest woman who's gonna come out here tonight.
But it's okay. The physical attraction out there, I ain't tripping about it.
It's all good.
Good girl. Be
right,
positive.
Thank you.
Good girl.
Name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon? Come in.
She's not ugly.
Xavier, I'm 31. She looks like my cousin. That's who I thought she was when
Oh,
she walked
please, man,
around. So
don't
that's why I was just
patronize
like, oh man, I have to double check. It's like, can't be doing that. So it's not the physical attraction. Very beautiful individual. I just thought you was my cousin.
Aw,
Yeah, but you cute though. You very beautiful.
oh, thank you.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah.
Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah. Okay. You know, tall, fine. Yep, I like it. But I get it. We look like family. Maybe I am your cousin. Who knows?
Don't
You
say
might
that.
see me at the cookout. You might see me at the cookout.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Emmanuel. I'm 30, and I popped it because of profession.
Her profession.
Yeah, profession.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't like estheticians. I also like focus on skincare and.
Yeah.
Okay.
You mentioned the vagina part, right? And
Oh
then
yeah, I wax. Like,
yeah. That's cool. Nothing wrong with it, right? But
So you don't like girls who wax?
not that. I just feel like it's not a good match. You know
Oh,
what I'm
okay.
saying?
What
yeah.
do you do?
I work in cybersecurity in the AI field.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you looking for somebody like in tech and stuff like that?
Not really, but somewhere like, we can talk about things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But profession is cool. I'm not no issue with it.
What is her about? What about her waxing beavers makes her not capable of being able to talk to you about them? See, what's happening is that men aren't allowed to be honest. So when we attempt to do whatever it is women expect us to do, whatever we're expected to put in place of honesty, you get this. You get things that don't really make sense. Guys saying that they're popping on the toes and the fingernails not matching. Knowing damn well, guys, we don't care.
I'm here to tell you right now.
We don't care about that.
We don't care.
Men don't care about the we've never, you better believe, ladies, we've never passed up on some ass because the fingernails and the toenails weren't matching. Ever. If a guy passes on you because of that, he passed on you because of another reason. It's just he didn't tell you, because men aren't allowed to be honest in the dating market.
It's just not a good match for me.
For you.
Oh,
Yeah.
sounds good.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
No. But
Why
he's
not?
cool. He's really handsome.
You
He's
know
just
what, Jimmy?
like, there's no reason. Like, it's just, like, he's cool. But like he said, like, there probably wouldn't be, like, good conversations because,
Thank you. And we do still have one balloon left unpopped. Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Kevin, and I'm 31 years old.
Oh, nice to meet you, Kevin. I love your eye
Likewise.
color.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Courtesy of my parents.
Oh, nice. And you have an accent. Where are you from?
Germany originally. I was born and raised over there.
Oh, and I love to travel.
Okay.
I do love to travel. I do have some friends out in Germany as well. Oh, wow.
Very cool. Yeah, I love travel and fitness as well, which you're into.
Yes.
Let me ask you, you said that you like to live wild, more on the live life on the wild side.
Yes.
Okay, speak to that. What do you mean by that?
So I like to do wild, crazy shit.
Okay,
I
like
jumped
what?
out of a plane.
Okay. You play too much.
I went skydiving, solo trips, very like facing my fears and just being down for whatever.
Cool. I like the A+ on your shoulder.
Yes.
I'm
thank you.
sapiosexual, so you gotta mentally stimulate me too, right?
You ever meet somebody
so
and they're
do you
so
have
boring,
or
you feel
children,
like
or do you
they
want
poisoned
any?
you?
I do not have any children currently, but yes, I would love to have kids.
Okay.
If it, comes about, if I find like the right partner and we're able to grow, why not like start a family?
Okay,
Yeah.
marriage as well?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm definitely into marriage and like the traditional lifestyle, growing and building
Okay.
with a partner.
Just like one last question, since you know about the wildlife and all.
Yes.
I would say I have an eclectic interest. I like to get out and have fun and turn up from time to time too. So if we're to do that on average, like, are you more on the we knocking and bucking ski side, or are we chilling? Are we listening to Frank? More relaxed? What do you like?
Oh, I'm down for whatever.
Okay.
Like, that's what I mean. Like, if you want to turn up, we could turn up. If you want to chill, we could chill. If you want to, like, do hiking and be out in nature, we could do
What the
that.
hell
If you wanna
is
be out
even
in
that?
tropical, like, beach, party, fun life, we could also do that. Like, I'm very versatile, very diverse. And, yeah.
I got you. Okay.
You
I'm gonna
gonna
have
pop
to.
the pop?
Yeah.
Okay. And
Why are you
is that?
popping?
Why I'm popping is because actually think you're very attractive.
Yeah.
We have some stuff in common. I just didn't, when you walked out, and again, I do find you attractive, I just
Next
didn't feel
caller.
that chemistry as far as like romantically. But I think you're really a dope person, and I'd love to connect maybe on a friendship level if you're open to that.
Oh, yeah,
but you know, we're strongly advised to be in.
No, he's someone that's your type?
Yeah, like he's really fun. He looks put together. I love like culture people. I love learning like about different cultures and like stuff like that. And I felt like, I don't know, we would be cute together, but it's okay. We battle off as friends, you know?
Yeah. Let's head on back. All right. Well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. Thank you. Okay, let's bring out our next single lady. Welcome in. What's your name?
Hello, I'm Ashley.
Ashley, how old are you?
What in the Shaka
I
Khan
am 30.
is going on?
And what do you do?
I'm a realtor in Los Angeles.
Nice. Okay. And what do you like to do for fun?
I'm just gonna skip to the chase. A lot you women who are coming out here with 4 layers of makeup on and a whole head full of hair that does not belong to you. You are the liars that you say you do not want to date. You are dishonest. That is not who you really are. We do not want to meet you. We already have to meet you 3 times. We meet you physically, then we see if we can tolerate you. We meet you on a tolerance level, and then we meet you on an emotional level, right? But you can't cheat us out of the first one. And then we done moved on to serious ones, and you cheated me out of the first one. That's not gonna fly. You chicks are you chicks with like 4 or 5 layers of makeup on. You're liars. Let's just start saying what it is. You're dishonest women. It's all about, and I'm not saying that all makeup is bad. It's you women who are being deceptive with it, because I get it. Women are gonna dabble in this stuff. You're gonna do a little bit of eyeliner, blush, whatever. But I'm talking about you women who are just, you're putting on so much of it, there's no way I'm looking at who you really are. That's who I'm talking to.
For fun, I like to do a lot of things. Okay. I'm pretty adventurous, open-minded, so I like to hike, work out, box. I love going to concerts, live music.
This man don't want to do anything.
I'm pretty open-minded. So.
And I would burn a man.
I am looking for a leader, someone who is goal-oriented as well as solution-oriented. If I'm being honest, I'm pretty independent. I come from a single-family home, so I'm naturally independent. So I like for a man to step up to the plate, do things without me having to ask.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much sums it up.
Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Ooh, deal breakers. I'd have to say I don't have kids, so I know I'm 30, so I know I'm getting up there. I would say no more than 2 kids.
Okay.
I have a dog, so if you don't like dogs, that would maybe be a deal breaker.
Okay.
And you can't be feminine. Like, I don't like the painting of the nails.
I beg your pardon?
I'm originally from Dallas. So I'm used to masculine men.
Okay.
Yeah. So no painting,
There
no
are
feminine.
certainly more masculine men than in
Some pop
Dallas.
balloons.
There are certainly more masculine men than in Dallas, man. I don't know. Maybe you've never left Dallas, but I'm here to tell you there are more masculine men elsewhere.
Okay.
Shouts out to the men in Dallas.
Okay. All right. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm on 33. I just pretty much popped it because you pretty. I like how you put the outfit together. I love your nails, your toes, and everything.
Thank you.
I'm just not big on the makeup and stuff like that. It seems like you do your makeup every time you come out, and I'm not big on that. I'm more of a simplistic type of guy, natural beauty. I'm into sports, so most of my females come from that sports side, and they don't really wear makeup that much. So
yeah,
I understand if you're gonna put some makeup on, looks, light foundation, some eyeshadow, something like that, but you got the whole thing. Face beat, it's not really my style.
I mean, I am on a show, so I mean, you got to.
The minimum though.
Yeah, no, I don't really wear makeup that much, to be honest. I hardly ever wear the lashes, but
Well, if you hardly ever wear makeup, then why would you wear it on your first impression with meeting guys on a dating show? And you probably would say, well, you want to look your best. Well, if your best is a prosthetic and made up version of yourself, that's not your best. You should have just came out here without the makeup. That's it. That's the answer.
No, what we're told is to come dressed.
No, yeah,
so.
come dressed.
Come best dressed.
Yeah.
Come
You can
presentable.
still be beautiful with your
We're on
beautiful
camera,
face.
so
we are.
yeah.
You seem like you got some natural beauty. You
Thank
could
you.
have just kept the makeup off and came out and showed us your natural beauty.
And then y'all would have popped.
Nah,
No, kidding. Y'all be vicious.
I kept my balloon to the end. We
Y'all
were
be
walking up to the
vicious.
sunset.
Hold on, what she
I hear
said?
you.
That's all it is. It's the makeup.
I don't really wear makeup that much, to be honest.
came
I
out
hardly
like-
ever
Hold
wear
on,
the
what?
lashes, but
See?
what we're told is to come dressed.
No, yeah,
so.
come dressed.
Come best dressed.
Yeah.
Come
You can still be
presentable.
beautiful with your
We're on
beautiful
camera,
face.
so
we are.
yeah.
You seem like you got some natural beauty. You
Thank
could have
you.
just kept the makeup off and came out and showed us your natural beauty.
And then y'all would have popped
Nah,
all of
I,
that. No,
I
kidding.
wouldn't have popped.
Y'all be vicious.
I kept my balloon to the end.
Y'all
We
be
were walking up to the
vicious.
sunset.
Okay, I hear
Yeah, but
you.
that's all it is. It's the
Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. So men are. I just, y'all have to excuse me. I find this so insulting because when men want to be picky in the dating market, not even picky, detailed about what woman that they're dating, their sexuality comes into question. We're just supposed to accept you guys. You guys have very detailed standards about what you want from us. So my question is this. Are we allowed to be detailed when pursuing you? And another question, would you respect a man who isn't detailed in his approach in evaluating you? Would you respect him if you thought that he picked you like this? Right? Let's just be honest. You're like insulting men for expecting things from you. This is what black men are dealing with in the dating market. Pure and unadulterated rebellion and rejection. But they're standing in front of black men and saying, I want you to marry me. But they're looking at black men and saying, y'all are bitches for telling us what to do with our hair. You're not a real man for telling women what to do. And it's like, I'm a man. That's my job to tell you what to do. What are you talking about? But only in the black community, it's like, you're sassy. You're sassy for trying to put me in my place. It's like, what is this? I'm surprised that just like the other chick, all the guys didn't start just popping their balloons right then and there. Pop, 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 pop.
the makeup thing for me. I'm not really to makeup like that.
Yeah, no worries.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
He's attractive, but not necessarily. I think it's the hair, the braids. But yeah.
I don't like the braids either.
I mix it up a lot. Had dread.
Well,
it's had shortcut.
If you mix it up a lot, the lottery you drew this week was not a good one. This is where a lot of times the men start to get upset at me. I think that black men putting their foot forward are black men void of cornrows. If you're not Allen Iverson in 2002, there isn't hardly a lot of meaning to you having it in a professional environment. Now, to all of my guys out there who are doing well in life, you got good money in the bank, whatever, you having cornrows doesn't affect your professional life in any way. I am not talking to you. If you get hit by what I have to say, it's because you're not paying attention. But even still, in a lot of cases, even our men who are not visible, there are young men around. We're accountable. And again, we want to be taken serious. But again, a lot of times, and again, you got them braided, your hang time is Susie Qing out. Like, it's, yeah, it's just, man. And again, they keep telling you that they think you're attractive and whatever, and you have cornrows in your hair. It's just, I just think, once you're over the age of 30, it's okay if you want to wear it. But I'm telling you, people who are respectable and a lot of people who are sophisticated in society, they are going to bring your maturity and your seriousness into question. That is what it means to be an adult. Rather if we like it or not. Homeboy next to him, he's 30. He's a younger guy, but still, it's like a lot of times some of us, we have great jobs. We're doing well. We've never even sat inside of a police car, but we want to dress like we have. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm here to tell you that is counterproductive. How about that? I'm not here to tell you what to do, black men. I'm here to tell you what I know. That is counterproductive.
But now I'm in braids.
Okay.
I did do different things, different seasons.
Yeah, nice.
All right, thank you. Two more down here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Xavier, I'm 31. The physical attraction. You seem really cool. It's just a physical attraction. That's all it was. And I'm also from Dallas. I'm from Oak Cliff. So, yeah, that's a plus. But, yeah, it's just the physical attraction. You seem very nice, though.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's all it was.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, why not?
The hair, just not as presentable to me. And, yeah, I don't see the attraction either.
Again, you are a man. She's not wrong. She's not wrong. And you have on a very nice suit. You're very clean in every other sense of the word. That woman who you might really need, who might really be substantial to what you have going on. Maybe not perfect, but she's perfect for what you have going on. You don't want her to look at you and think that you're something that you're not, sir. That's what I'm trying to tell you to do. Am I trying to tell you what to do? No, I don't care. I'm trying to tell you what I know. You don't want to be viewed as something that you are not, sir. Just so that you can be real. Just so you can be trendy. I get it. And I'm here to tell you this. It looks nice on you. But again, man, what she said represents other people and a lot of other people who want to do business with you and want to work with you and are having first impressions of you will also think. What are you going to do about that?
You made a face when she said that. What are you thinking?
She hurt my feelings when she said she don't like the hair.
You said it too.
No, that's not your hair. Your hair look nice.
Yeah.
It's just you seem cool.
You seem cool, yeah. I
appreciate
mean,
it.
Dallas people, you know, I love my people.
Now, and for her to have a hair standard and not wear her real hair is also crazy work. For you to like have be so specific about hair, and we don't even know what your real hair has going on, that does say a lot about you also, man.
We cool.
We cool.
That ain't that for us.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
And over here, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Emmanuel. I'm 30, and I popped it because of attraction. I feel like the difference between like feeling like somebody looks good and pretty, because she's really pretty, but it was no
Thank you.
attraction. And that's it. Yeah.
Okay. See? No,
Let's
he's
hit the
someone
like
that's your
button.
type.
He's handsome.
Let's get 5
He's
people to hit the
handsome.
like button.
Yeah, if he came up to me, I'd probably give him a shot. So.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Let's head back. So we have 4 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these remaining guys a question.
Ooh, okay. I'm very big on family. So what would you say your relationship with either your mom or your family is like?
Okay, let's start here. Name and age and answer to her question.
My name is Vince. I'm 30, and family is my everything. You know, without my family, what am I? So yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. Name and age and answer to her question.
Sean, I'm 29. I think family is huge. I'm pretty family oriented. I love spending time with my family, friends included. I think that's like our chosen family. You know what I mean? So yeah, just close knit type of guy. Yeah.
Nice.
And over here, name and age and answer to her question.
My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old, and family is super important. I have a small family, but we're all very close. The majority of them is overseas, but I see them whenever I can, and also come from a single-parent household. I heard you mention that early on, so it's just me and my mom coming up, and she's everything to me. So, yeah, family is everything.
Nice.
We did get a pop over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Unfortunately, I don't come from the most healthy family environment. Family is big to me though, but I'm more about the family I'm trying to build versus the family I come from.
Now, let's talk about something briefly. There is of course we know that there are residuals to us being descendants of enslaved people. That means that, I'm going to sum it up for you quickly. That means the majority of us, in so many words, even void of like experiences that caused it, a lot of us are pretty traumatized and broken, right? And what that has done to the Black community is that a lot of us are still breeding. So what's happening is that there are a lot of people who have become mothers who should not have become mothers. Now, Black women, especially Black women who say that they won't date a man if he doesn't have a good relationship with his mother. What do you have to say about the fact that there is statistical proof that proves that there are plenty of Black women who bear children and they were not capable of raising those children, and they did not. There are Black women who have neglected children with their parents and went off hoeing or doing whatever it is that they did. A lot of you women who are coming out in the dating market saying, oh, if you ain't got a good relationship with your mother, then I can't mess with you. That is such an idiotic thing to assume that all of us Black men are having positive experiences with our mother. I'm going to be first to tell you, all of you Black women are not perfect. You're not. You're all not void of reproach. You are flawed, and Black men are flawed also. But to assume that every Black man who has a Black mother is loved by that Black mother is incredibly idiotic. And it's unfair to Black men. What do Black men get just because? What grace do you blanket Black men with? What do you guys give us just by default? But you're standing there like you want Black kings to marry you and you want to be married to Black men. But what grace do we get just because we're Black men? Because you all want to be viewed as perfect creatures and providers and protectors and nurturers, even when you are not. I think he was right to pop his balloon.
So if family's a big thing, especially like my past and stuff like that, it might not be the most ideal match for you.
That's okay. As long as you're trying to build, towards that.
Yeah,
so.
of course.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying?
So prior to her asking that question, though, you did have your balloon. Why so?
She's gorgeous. I like everything that you said. Like, you're very aesthetically pleasing. I like that you're well spoken. You don't live too far from me, so like,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we both the same age, no kids. You know what I mean? If I saw you somewhere outside of here, I probably would approach you.
Okay.
All right. Is he someone that's your type?
He's handsome. He's handsome. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
I like to keep an open mind. I'm a pretty fair person because I don't necessarily go off just looks. So for me, we would have to have the conversation. I would have to see if it's surface level or in depth.
I
so
agree.
That's more
need to feel like she my best friend. Like, we would have to vibe. Like, you know
for
what I'm saying?
sure.
So yeah,
for sure.
True.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
All right. What are some things you guys like to do for fun? I'm definitely looking for someone that I have similar interests with.
Okay.
I like to have a good time. So
cool. We'll start there and then come back. What do you like to do for fun?
I'm very much into fitness, travel, and art. Those would be my 3 main things. I like that you're into boxing too. I think that's really cool. I love yoga. Like, it's my love language. If it was a 6th love language, and travel.
Okay.
As in, get your bags ready. We're going somewhere. So for sure. Yeah.
Hey, man, you don't got to say that just because a lot of these broads are saying that. Look at her. Look at her. Look at what she look like when you're trying to please her. You're trying to overly please her. She's like, ooh. At first I was starting to like him. Now I just want to play this nigga like I'm just saying, brother, like, don't do that. Don't just say that you like to travel and stuff. This how you guys walked into becoming like a trick. Right here. Where you want to go? It'd be like, then she feel like she got to play you.
Yep. And what about you? I know you're into fitness and stuff, but tell me a little bit more. What else do you do? I know you work as a realtor, but other hobbies?
I love to travel. I also help. I like to, give back to the community. So I do educational workshops just for my community on how to build wealth and, purchase in today's market. I like to do a lot of things. I love to travel as well. So I've been many places. My mom kind of instilled that in me. We grew up traveling, so. Yeah.
Very nice.
Thank you. All right, and over here.
Some things I'm into traveling, trying new things, being on sports, being active. I like music.
Guys are saying traveling first because they're like, oh my God, man. Again, let's continue.
A lot, art, the list can kind of go on. Museums, things of that nature. Yeah, nature itself. Yeah, so, yeah, that's it.
And over here.
I love to travel.
Again,
love sports. I've been doing martial arts since I was 3.
I swear to God, if I could just
kind of go hand in hand.
I swear, if I could just be here and just rewind this and go back and just slap everybody, just slap, all the way down, slap. It's like they're all like, yeah, like I make sure that I say travel because these chicks gotta go on trips. This is because we're looking at women on Instagram and we're seeing them on their little trips that they can't even. That a lot of times they're not even paying for. A lot of the times, man. And y'all are like, don't lead with this stuff, man. It's just not good for modern Western women. Start talking about coffee and walks. Then you'll know who really likes you.
And with that, I love food. I'm a big foodie, so. It never can go wrong when you're traveling.
And you're right. You're right. Food. We're supposed to travel, Leroy. Like, there's no need. Like, we're gonna travel for
doing different
life.
Things. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna hand you a pick. It's that time, girl.
Okay.
Have you hold on to that.
Ooh, okay.
And I'm gonna have you pop one balloon.
Which means your money
this
being
is hard,
spent.
but I'm sorry.
All right. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I think Ashley's very beautiful, and I think there was some commonalities as far as the travel, fitness, and you're from LA, which is really cool, and the real estate too. One thing I look for in a partner is someone that has her own. Not to say you're not gonna get provisions and be provided for, but you gotta have something of your own, and I like the fact that you do, so that's why.
Thank you.
Okay, and why'd you end up popping his?
Just the attraction. I think you're handsome, but essentially it's others that I was more attracted to.
Understood.
Yeah.
You'll find your match.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, we've got 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay.
If you don't have one, I could switch. They ask you if you like.
Sure.
Okay, guys, any questions for her? You got one?
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years, I do want to be settled or at least getting to that.
All right, fellas, here's why we shouldn't ask women this question. Is because what they're doing in 5 years will bear it'll bear very little relevance on like your household. It doesn't have anything to do with your house. She starts talking about other stuff outside of you. From the moment you meet a woman, you need to be trying to let her know what you need from her and what her role is going to be in your life. You care less about what she has going on outside of you. You don't need Aunt Viv going to dance class at 45 years old because she's not happy with her family. You don't need that woman.
I even want to establish my career. I'm in I'd say my 2nd year of real estate. Yeah. So I want to at least have maybe a team of 5. And I also want to be licensed in Texas as well, just my hometown, as well as I'm actually currently onboarding to get my loan officer license. So I'm going to become an assistant in that, just building my empire.
Okay. I'm a realtor as well, so.
Oh, nice. Where at?
Menlo Park, Bay Area.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
Compass.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. Nice.
Yeah.
You're good?
Yeah.
Okay. Any questions here?
What would you say is something in your current state that your younger version of yourself would be proud of?
I would have to say not giving up. I mean, coming from Dallas and going to Los Angeles it's not easy. I mean, just going to Los Angeles or a place like New York is not easy. So not giving up, and if anyone knows, like LA has gone through a lot from COVID. We were locked down for like 2 years to the fires, like, you know, just being resilient in that aspect.
Gotcha. That's it, yeah.
Okay. I actually do have, okay.
Yeah, go ahead, ask him.
Okay. Any kids? No kids.
No kids, either one of them.
That's good. Okay, I think someone mentioned that. What would you say? What are some of your deal breakers?
My biggest deal breaker is someone that's not motivated in life, because I feel that directly affects me if I'm gonna be your partner. So you gotta be motivated.
Okay.
What about over here?
The first two that came to mind was if you're not like an effective communicator, like a good communicator, and if you aren't ambitious. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's time to pop, girl.
Is it really?
Yes, it is. No, you gotta pop.
All right. This is hard. You guys are, you know, great. Okay. This is hard.
I know everyone says that.
I can't ask no more questions.
No. Go ahead and pop. Go ahead and pop.
All right.
And y'all give her a chance. Don't pop.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so I saw it was really hard, but let me
This
ask him
was.
first why he had his balloon.
I think you're really beautiful.
Thank you.
You know how to dress. Beautiful smile. Love the hair. And yeah, we're in the same field, so like, you know, we could build a business together. But.
We could.
Okay, so it was really, really hard, but what
was.
made you end up popping his?
I think I was more attracted, just the attraction. But I did like, you know, that we were in the same field. I wanted to ask more questions, but they won't let me. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem. So I'll have you scoot that way for me.
Okay.
Let's bring you on up here with us. So, any final question between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
I'm a pop. Sorry. Yeah. The hesitation kind of threw me off, and then the comment you made earlier about hair, it kind of stuck with me.
Okay.
So yeah, it was like, I kind of just felt like maybe you ain't want me for real. So yeah.
Or let's like.
Anyway, so what the fuck? Is he someone that's your type?
He's my type.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do think you are very beautiful, very attractive, very well put together. But yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Head on back. All right, well, that's all the
I
balloons
could tell
popped,
he didn't like
unfortunately.
her.
Thank you for coming. Let's give it up for her, guys. All right, let's bring out our next single lady.
He's like, yeah, it was what you said about the hair. It's like, dude, all right. Men are really fighting hard to keep their hair looking young. I know, because they're fighting me over here about Jordans. They're like, no, I never even said, like, you can't wear some Jordans. Like, just like, bruh. It's just like, dude, it comes a time. Like, it's a time and a place, too. I would think men in all these environments, even homeboy right here. Look at this guy right here. Homie right here. Ripped jeans. Like, these some nice dunks. I'm pretty sure these are some pricey pants or whatever. He's not dressed horribly. I'll just say he's not dressed. He said, what did he say? He's 30. I don't know. It's like the top half is mature. The bottom half, he's still in high school. Light-skinned dude, I don't know why he's standing like that. Like, he's getting on my nerves. He pissing me off. He already holding the show up with his long, elaborate responses. And now he's standing like that. But he seemed like a good guy. I'm just mad that that light-skinned dude was just like, oh man, like it was what you was what you said about his hair. It's like, bruh. You mad about that? Okay. Let's bring in the feature
Let's bring out
presentation.
our next single lady.
When talking about just delusional on every single level.
Hello, welcome in.
Now, of course, I have to give a briefing because we don't see stuff like this often. Let's go ahead and get into it. Before we get into the feature presentation, this part of the show will conclude the show. Cash apps stop the show. Everything above 20 qualifies as a show sponsor. Yeah, if you want to stop the show, you do it in the Cash App. We're getting ready to do, after this reaction, the show is going to end. Keep the engagement up. It's going to be a little bit lengthy because a lot was said, a lot was done. She was losing it. Okay, so we're going to get into it. Hit the like button. Let's go ahead, keep the engagement high. Hit the like button if you can. Let's go ahead and spin the clip. Disqualified at demeanor.
What's your name?
Hi, my name is J Era.
J Era, how old are you?
I'm 26.
And what do you do?
So I am a customer service representative, although I'm also an entrepreneur, and I am a lifestyle and beauty content creator.
Okay, very nice. What do you like to do for fun?
So for fun, I like to travel, try new restaurants, and I love fashion.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in
Look
a man?
how she's standing.
And for a man, I look for a man who is respectful, who is also ambitious, someone that I can learn from.
Look how she's talking. Look how she's communicating. Do you guys notice how she's communicating? She's like doing a long, slow blink, like, and did. That and did blink. Like, that ratchet entitlement.
Yes.
Okay. And now,
Built
what are
like
some of your deal
Yvette
breakers?
from Baby Boy.
Okay, that's cool. They must be not ambitious. But any.
Here we go. So just because they're not interested in you, they're lacking something. Phew. Isn't it black women out here always saying that they don't want narcissistic men? They don't want narcissists. But black women, when a black woman is rejected, she assumes either the guy has something wrong with, he's zesty, something's wrong with his sexuality, or they assume that he's lacking somewhere, he's broke, or he's not as endowed, right? He's small in his pants because he doesn't want you, so there has to be a problem with him, right? Yeah. This is where it started to get interesting.
Anyways, what was the question?
What are some of your deal breakers?
Yes, so my deal breakers, someone who's not respectful, someone who's not ambitious, someone who has kids, someone who don't have their own place, their own car.
Ma'am, what about you is respectful? That's the second time you said you want somebody respectful. And again, I ask, what about you is respectful? What about the way you carry yourself is respectful or respectable? Interesting.
You know, things of that sort. Yeah.
Right. Okay, let's go on over to some of these pop balloons.
Okay, cool.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Vince. I'm 30, and very beautiful, but might be a little sassy, you know? I like the reaction. I can see, like, I don't know.
Okay. So, he said a little sassy. What do you think?
Okay.
All right. So now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
No. All right. And why not?
I don't know. It's maybe other perspectives. Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon? Stand right here, please.
I'm Sean. I'm 29. I popped because, and I don't mean to be rude, but you just kind of seemed a little extra for me. And yeah, that's pretty much why.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
I mean, he looks handsome, yes. Yeah.
Thank you. I think you're attracted too.
Okay, thank you.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Disgusting.
Amar, 33. Just wasn't my type, and it was giving city girl vibes. You came out real hot out the gate, and you got these temperaments and these, these facial expressions and stuff like that. I wasn't feeling it. Kind of young and immature to me, so yeah.
Okay.
I'd say the same thing. CDT Beats says, just throwing a little something in the pot. Much respect, Don. Appreciate you. Much love. Yeah, I'd agree. She's very childish, very immature. And just nasty in general. Even when she says thank you, it's just like, thank you. Like, you're welcome for me saying thank you, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. Why not?
It's the nose ring and the earrings for me.
Okay.
It's a no.
Hey, everybody got,
Next.
Oh my. Okay, let's go.
Okay. And again, that was just the whole next thing. It's like, ma'am, who do you think you are? She actually used to be my type. I'm not proud of it. I'm not. I went and got therapy. It's like looking at an old photo album. Yeah, it's just when you see women like out acting like this, it's really important that we make I was a part of the problem for a long time. You can't blow women's head up like this. You can't give women this like women like this have to lose in the dating market. Or they think that they can treat men however they want. And they give black women a bad name. She's the stereotypic black woman that you expect, that problem, ratchet black woman, that Walmart cashier. You know what I'm talking about?
Over here, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon? Stand back here, please.
Sorry.
Hi, Jaira. My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old.
Much love to Big Keith. He just took the show sponsor spot. Shouts out to Big Keith. Much love, man.
Mama, there goes that man.
He says they dodged a bullet. Who raised you, females? Much love, Big Keith. Appreciate you. You're the show sponsor at the moment. Okay.
Pop my balloon because I feel like our personalities will clash. You're very attractive, though. I pay attention to detail. Love the necklace, matching the bracelet. Again, down to, ankle bracelet. You look fine. It's cool that you're into fashion, but I don't think our personalities will get along. So I figured I'd save you some time. That's all.
Okay. I agree.
Okay, and why do you agree?
It wasn't the physical attraction for me.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You said it wasn't the physical?
It wasn't.
Then what was it?
I mean, you popped your balloon, so yeah.
Okay.
Next.
Thank you. Your name and age. Stand right here, please.
Sorry.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Zaid, and I'm 30. You're a gorgeous woman, sweetheart. I just think it's a humility thing. Kind of seem a little uptight when you get rejected, you know what I'm saying? But, it's the name of the game, though. You know what I mean? I hope you find your match, though, regardless.
Okay, cool.
Is he someone that's your type?
No.
All right, why not?
I would say it's the attraction for me.
Okay.
It's okay.
Thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Xavier, I'm 31. It's just the age. Very beautiful woman. It's just the age. I don't really like that gap. That's all it was. It's just the age. Very beautiful woman. I am ambitious. I felt that up there, and I was like, dang, I popped. But nah, it's just the age. That's it.
Okay.
All right. Is he someone that's your type?
No.
All right, why not?
Donnie, you're right. You're right. I'm telling you, I've never been so sure.
Mm-hmm.
That hurt, but I'm back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so we do still have an unpopped balloon. Let's get your name and age.
Emmanuel, I'm 30.
Okay.
Okay.
And Emmanuel, you still got your balloon. What you feeling?
I mean, I like her persona. It's cool, a little feisty, but it's cool.
Okay, cool.
So now is Emmanuel someone that's
You're right, Donnie. She's violent.
Emmanuel is cool. I would like to maybe get to know a little bit more. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys have any questions for each other? Go ahead.
Okay.
What's your religion?
I'm a Christian.
You're a Christian, okay. You have any kids?
No kids.
Okay. And then where you based?
South Carolina.
Okay, cool.
Where do you base?
I'm in Atlanta.
Atlanta? Okay,
Yeah.
not too far.
Okay.
You good? Any other questions?
Okay, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years. So I like to climb the ladder, like corporate America. So just moving up and getting promoted, things like that. Have my own business, run it. Yeah, just be successful. And I said earlier, like in the show, I said I want to keep working on myself, so to be better than I am right now.
All right.
Yeah.
What kind of business?
Real estate.
Okay, yes, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, and how would you describe yourself in 3 words?
Ambitious. I'll say that. Start with that one. I'll say I'm passionate and also goal oriented.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, and let's see.
All right. Do you have any other questions for her?
What do you see yourself in 5 years?
Yes, so in 5 years, I see myself very successful with my business. I
Very
see myself
successful.
settled in with a husband and with kids.
Successful.
Okay. How old are you again?
Just
26.
ratchet.
26. Okay.
Okay. You know what? Let me bring you up here with us.
You got that
Let's all go
early
up here.
Taraji P. Henson
Come on
body.
up, y'all. Come on up. All right. Any final question on your end or your end before we determine if we have a match?
Okay, yes. What is your perspective on 50-50?
This is the perfect way to describe it. Donnie says, she is too much of everything and not enough of anything. Comment of the night. It's like, ma'am, your energy and your like bravado about yourself, it far exceeds your actual value, your average, as the day is long. And I want to see how long your hair is underneath that horse hair that certainly doesn't belong to you. It looks ashy as hell. I want to know who you really are. I'm pretty sure your hair probably looks like a dirty tennis ball and you probably look like you fight bitches. And you're coming out here acting like you're gold, like you're God's gift to the universe. And it's disgusting, man. I'm like, who do you think you are? You got a lot of tone to be pretty basic. You're a pretty basic woman. There's not anything that really stands out about you. You're fit, you're in shape, but nothing about your body is anything to call home about. You're pretty, black men, we like our women fit, but we like our women to have something on them. You're not even typically what black men are interested in. I had said you would have been more my type, but to be more my type, you would have had to have a little bit more ass. Just a little bit more. Not a lot, just a little bit more. You're a little bit too bony for me. And then you got that Taraji P. Henson from Baby Boy gut, and I don't do that. You don't get to be... I'll do a BBW who has a gut. I won't do skinny women who won't do sit-ups. You heard it first here. I'll date a BBW first before I date a skinny woman who's got pelvic tilt and just doesn't want to work out. All right.
On 50-50. So based on that question, I could tell your vibes already on 50-50. I feel like I'm the provider, of course. I'm the leader, so I take care of that part. But I feel like women have their own roles to play. So 50-50, are you talking about financial or are you talking about like other ways?
Yeah, financially.
Financially? I mean, I'm the provider, I'm the leader. So I'll take care of like the mortgage or, the majority of bills and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So I have a question for you.
Mhm.
Do you feel, what's your role? Like, what do you feel your role is in the household?
As a woman.
As a woman.
So yes, as a woman, I'm cool with having a meal cooked when you come home from work.
Okay.
I can give my man a massage, have a nice bath running for him, But yeah, that's my role as a woman, to be a supporter and a provider for the most part.
Okay. And go ahead.
I'm gonna let you ask one more.
Okay. Okay, what's the most romantic thing you've done for a guy?
Romantic thing, I've decorated a room for a guy just 'cause.
I'm here to tell you right now.
All right. Okay, guys. I'm gonna ask my final question then.
Okay.
Okay. Is it a yes for you for her?
I'll say no.
Okay.
Next
Yeah.
caller. Go ahead.
It's okay
Why
because
is
I
it a
was going to
no?
say no too.
My dog died long.
Okay, why is it a no?
Oh, you were about to say no too. Ma'am, you have to be the most childish woman that has ever been a part of Arlette's show. Just unearthly childish. Oh, you are going to pop his balloon also. Real mature of you to say, ma'am, like there's no way any guy would have had a good experience picking you. Any guy who went against dating you certainly made the right decision. And if you believe that in one out of 10 odds, all the guys, 10 out of 10, they all said the same thing, and you're going to still leave believing that something was wrong with those men, I'm here to tell you something. You represent basically how the majority of black women have these dating and relationship conversations. I want all of you to look at and pay attention to what just happens here. What she represents how most black women handle dating and relationship conversations. They hardly even know what their value is. And their attitude is awful, but they have their damn hand out like they're like, give me money, marry me, and I want to bury your child. But my attitude is my attitude. How I wear my hair is how I wear my hair. If I'm overweight, you have to work with me through that. All she is a literal embodiment of how so many of our women conduct themselves in the dating market. So many of our women have attitude. They're rolling their neck. Shouts out to Anton Daniels. They're snatching dreams out of the air, or whatever you want to say. But what are they offering? Their neck is rolling. Their eyes are in the back of their head. But what are they doing? What are they doing to make black men feel wanted and appreciated? Like I said, black women believe that all black mothers are perfect. They're like, if you ain't got a good relationship with your mama, then I don't want you. But what are black men just automatically cloaked with that just shine us in a good light? Right? Other than niggas ain't shit. Black women, all the women out here who might have been disturbed by that lady, understand this is how the majority of you are conducting yourselves. She represents the energy y'all have about dating and relationships. Very careless. And you have a willingness to lose and be dismissed based off of your own terms that other women don't carry. You're the farthest from knowing where you're going wrong. Like I said, 10 out of 10 men said the same thing. Like all these men in dating and relationship podcasts are saying the same thing. Nobody's more upset than the black women. Nobody's louder about black men being possibly homosexual or against their mother than black women. But again, all these dating and relationship podcasters in so many words are saying the same thing. And black women are like, la, 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 la. So, this is why we have these kind of discussions. This is why we do this kind of work. Because again, I think a lot of our women are closer to her than they know. She just represents an extreme. Hit the subscribe button on your way out of the room. Also the notification bell so you're notified every single time we go live. We didn't make goals, so who knows when I'll go live again. But I still enjoyed the hell out of tonight's show. Much love to everybody who came through and supported. I enjoyed all the feedback in the comment section, all the different likes. Much love to everybody who moderated, who had a wrench down there. I appreciate you guys. Shouts out to Arlette and her husband for putting together this great content. And much love to all the men who were on the panel, all the females who were on the panel of this show. And again, it's StoneLexy. Hit the subscribe button on your way out of the room. Until next time, BLP family.